Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rushing seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
These spots too cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whisper, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then insists that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rushing seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
These spots too cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whisper, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Whoa, no.
Yeah, that's field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser content, that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right.
What's up, everybody?
Hype train started, let's go.
Hype train started right off the bat. Thank you so much for that, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday night. Give it a second for all the satellites.
Street Element says, Kirill's just cheered 45.
Thank you, Cherie. Someone also resubscribed.
Kirill said 100 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much for that.
Can you read out so I can fill the host? And
2024 says, hi John.
Hey, Bad Mom. Welcome in.
Kirill just sent 45 bits on Twitch.
Cherie with another 45 bits. Thank you so much for that.
Stream Element says, Kirill's just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you. 100 bits. Man. Cherie, thank you so much tonight. Awfully generous.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, hello all and John.
Hello.
Kirill sent 100 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Kirill says, 145 stream streak.
145 streams in a row. That's amazing. I don't know who's crazier, me doing 145 streams or you watching 145 streams. Probably both of us.
Country Rider 979 says, hello John, it feels good to be out right now thanks to you. John Doe 7980 says, good evening, invisible John.
Good evening to you. How are you?
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, John the First just wanted to say thank you so much. I was reading the chats on Facebook earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
Stream Element says, Fatma Finman just subscribed.
Thank you so much for that. Which chats? Sometimes I get a little heated. No, actually I don't get heated. I don't let them get me.
Just cheered 54 bits.
Thank you. I actually don't let them get me heated, guys. It's not worth it. I try to make my point. It's a few people disagree. I let them disagree and go about my day.
Jason, 54 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for the 54 bits.
Chiriel says, W Bigelow gifted sub.
Thank you so much for that, for the gift of
Lane
sub.
Preppers 1 says, sub
Bigelow,
John.
thank you. What's happening?
Chiriel says, red heart hash.
Oh, the website's working too.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, the one that I was called an idiot on.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's not. You can call me an idiot. That's allowed, but not the people.
Connie E9Q4H says testing.
Yeah. No, that's not okay. Did you like my response? I get paid for it. You can call me that all you want. I actually get paid for every time I'm called an idiot, so.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, how many miles are we in the truck for?
I'm not sure. Depends on, I don't know about the rain. I didn't check the rain situation. We have exactly 300 miles of gas for this evening and tomorrow and the next day. The scanner's on. It's 82 degrees outside, according to the Camaro. I don't know what the overlay says. Where you at?
Hype train level up now at level 2. Stream Element says, at 101M just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, I definitely did, and I had to come back with another one. Thank you, that was awesome.
Yeah, and he did not.
7980 says, John's an idiot.
Like, that guy does not like.
Chiriel says, W Big EC.
Big EC, thank you. Big EC, thank you for gifting the subs. Appreciate you, man.
Stream Element says, Chiriel's just cheered 1 bits.
1 bits, thank you. No, he didn't call anybody else an idiot again, so. That guy absolutely despises everything I do. He's not a big, what you call, John fan. And that's fine. That's fine.
TV says, just curious if you found reason for stream disconnects last night.
No.
Kirill sent 1 bits on Twitch.
No. Other than network, I didn't. I talked to my ISP today. That's the difference, is I can actually work with them.
Short one 98
I can call them and
says, I don't like when people start calling names.
I know.
It's very unacceptable to
right.
call
Well,
people names over different opinions.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the way I look at it. When all you have is personal attacks and insults, you've won the argument. When that's their last resort, you've won. You've already won. Just give yourself the trophy. If that's all they have, you've won the argument. That's the way I see it. That is, it's clear. Like, I got.
People 12 says, evening John Pam and Trunkies.
Thank you for watching, guy driving by and honking at me. Good evening to you. That's the way I see it.
Unlock the vehicle.
We do have to put some air in this tire, though, before we get too far. Probably up here at.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, and I see it that way too. You can't argue with that.
Right. Like you have nothing.
Andrea 8377 says, hi John Pam and Trunkies.
My words are direct.
Auntie M says, hey.
My words are direct, and sometimes I don't think I'm ever rude. I don't think, I just, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm rude. I strive not to be rude. I know that when you're rude, people don't listen to you. When you're cussing, people don't listen to you. I know that. There's been a few videos where I've cussed and...
Stream Element says, CashApp extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited.
There's been a few videos where I've...
choose to donate, they are non-refundable.
There's been a few videos where I've cussed. And every time I do, the entire
Let's have a great night.
the entire message is just trampled on, right? I really try not to cuss. Try. I'm not perfect.
Short 1983 says, it shows me a lack of communication and education.
That's right. I agree.
You should be able to debate and communicate without insults.
Yes, I agree.
Hilmacoca says searching for GPS.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on. How about that?
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, when you have to resort to insults and especially attacking John Mendoza's family, there's nothing that needs to be said. That it's over, the conversation's over.
Yeah, that's what I asked someone in the comments the other day, and I only did it once. I'm like, what do you have to say to the family members who are in the comments right now? You can literally see them.
152793 says, hey camera boy.
I asked him, I said,
Stream Element says, Auntie M just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000 bits, thank you, Auntie AM. Yeah, I asked him, I said, what do you have to say to you can clearly see the family members in the comments that have been through a...
Auntie M says, have a great stream, John.
Thank you, Auntie AM.
Auntie M sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
1,000! Thank you, Auntie AM. I know that came twice, but I'm still just excited the second time.
Auntie AM.
I'm going to pull over and get some air in this tire before we do anything.
Stream Element says, Andrew at 8377 just cheered 500 bits.
You know, I'm just a regular guy. I get things wrong from time to time. I made a video the other day where I scripted
Andrew at 8377 says 240.
I made a video.
Texas Mantha Legion says, resulting to insults shows a lack of maturity.
Yeah, no, it's...
Right, John, you poo-poo face.
Andrew, 8,377 sent 500 bits on
500 bits, thank you so much.
Ended at level 2, thank you.
Level 2, guys. Level 2 hype train.
Says, W. Andrew.
Thank you so much for that.
Andrew at 8377 says, choo-choo.
Yeah, it does.
Sweetie 78023 says, John, you need some air in your tire.
Yes, that's what I'm going to pull over here and do if this car doesn't hit me.
Says, Andrew at 8377 just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000! Thank you, Andrew.
Fiona Proud Nana says, hello, everyone.
Hello to you.
John, how was your interview?
It was okay.
Cheryl says, W. Andrew.
Andrew RH377 sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Guys, thank you so much. That's awfully kind of you.
Cheryl says, $28.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm airing up the tire. That's what I'm doing.
Texas Mantha Legion says, the train has left the station before I arrive.
Oh, it happens. Guys, loud sounds, if you got headphones on. Very loud sounds. I'm going to turn this compressor on. Guys, tell me when that GPS says Lake Jack or Clute now.
X-ray Zebra Charles 2185, X-ray Zebra Charles 2185, exceed Brazoria
Stream Element says, Texas Mantha Legion.
Thank you for the 69 bits.
Vegas _ local says, howdy everyone.
Howdy to you. I see a red and a green light. The computer should be on now.
Texas Mantha Legend sent 69 bits on Twitch.
Texas man with the 69 bits. Thank you.
78023 says, it does.
Very good. Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. So what I've been doing is because some people have been...
says Red Heart Hash.
Pam told me the other day that I as soon as I pulled out, our entire house was just on the live stream. So I haven't even been turning...
78023 says, it says Clute.
I haven't even been turning it on until I leave the house.
Short
so.
one 1983 says, it says Clute.
Very good. I have
John
not...
Doe 7980 says Clute, British Columbia.
Brazoria County, that's what it says.
Ryan 152793 says, John, I think you blew my eardrums out.
See, I tried to warn you. It's going to be a little loud. Cheryl says, W Texas man. Guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble, and of course my own website, bc-scanner.com. Do me a favor, hit subscribe or follow depending on which platform you're watching me from. I don't think I have anything like that on my own website.
Says, thank you for following Bondobek 1977.
Oh, we got a follower over on Twitch. Thank you.
TechSweetie78023 says, so back to your interview, how did it go?
I think it went wonderful.
Bijek 2022 says, Dixie would drive traffic stop.
Yeah, I'm airing up. I heard it as soon as I am putting air in the tires, but it had 14 pounds of air in there, so we're kind of stuck here. If it escalates, we'll be there, but I can't drive around with 14 pounds of air in my tire. I mean, it went okay. It went good.
Chirild says, fire, fire, fire.
Usual all units, 10-8. Advice given. Children was checked on, everything's 10-4.
Ryan 152793 says, where did you have an interview at?
Oh, guys, I made a mistake about talking about it. I don't want to, just in case the people that I did interview with find my stream, I don't really want to talk about it. I think it went good. I have the skills necessary for the job. It's all a matter of if they liked me or not.
10 says, not feeling great. I will watch it tomorrow on the tube. Take care, John, and stay safe.
Well, you too. Thank you for being here.
Fiona Proud Nana says, I saw that. I didn't say anything. Didn't want to draw attention to that. It is also on your other cameras, behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's...
Preppers 1 says, let's not talk about certain people's personal business about any interviews. We don't want looky-lookers to know anything, thank you.
Yeah, I thought about it. I give too much information.
Bijek 2022 says, to all stop asking about the job.
Yeah, so I know sometimes I overshare.
52793 says, okay.
Sometimes I overshare, and that's my...
Local says, sending good vibes your way, fingers crossed for you and the fam. We like you if that counts.
Thank you guys. I'm continue to look.
John said we aren't going to about the interview.
Yeah, I'm searching. I think I answered the technical questions. It's just a matter if they like me or not. That's the question. That we got along fine. I made them laugh a few times. They made me laugh.
9910 says you're very welcome.
Yeah,
Preppers 1 says my text did not work.
Oh, it's working now. That's a good thing. I am definitely looking for a job, guys, so if you know of anything, let me know.
Ryan 152793 says, John, you can get hired with the cop. You could take people home who doesn't need to be driving, LOL.
Yeah. Well, we do that
RTM says, let's just listen to the tires being aired up.
Yeah, we do that for free every night, so.
Vegas_local says, we are John fans.
No, thank you.
Stream Elements says, Texas Man for Legion just cheered 69 bits.
69 bits from Texas Man the Legend. Thank you very much.
TechSweetie78023 says, someone's running the show here. John Doe 7980 says, John's an asshole. Everybody loves him.
That's true.
Texas Man the Legend sent 69 bits on Twitch.
Another 69 bits. Thank you, Texas Man. I'm sorry.
1983 says, we are gonna keep you prayed up for this job.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really need it. I need a job.
Wicked Clones 83 just resubscribed. 11 months in a row.
Wicked Clowns 11 months in a row.
Wicked Clones 83 just subscribed for 11 months in a row.
Thank you for that.
Chirild says, W Texas Man for all the 69s. Ryan 152793 says, go work at the gas station, you might get free gas.
They might say I'm overqualified for that.
101M says, blue car here, stop watching the arsehole. Texas Man for Legion says, there's always day work at the legendary homestead if you don't mind a hard day's work.
I don't mind.
TechSweetie78023 says, right now let's go get them red and blue.
Yeah, we gotta wait. Let me see how much air we got in here. Oh, perfect timing. It's done. Give me a second. We got one more we might as well check on.
Sheriff Bang 8046 says, John, I resub again.
Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
AD101M says, Hydrochem here, we don't want you, buddy, and we are hiring.
It's probably... he might be right.
Text Sweetie78023 says, did you all get a lot of rain?
We got a little bit today, not much. Yesterday was way more.
Says, Vegas_locals just cheered 169 bits.
169 bits. Thank you, Vegas.
David says, I just want to document that I did not talk about the things to which we do not speak.
Right, I got you. Yeah, that was a futile task. That's my bad.
Vegas locals sent 169 bits on Twitch.
Oh.
Chiriel says, W Vegas. John Doe 7980 says, John, I hope you trimmed your nose hairs before.
I did.
You know.
I did, I think. Well, now you got me wondering. Now you got me questioning that. Just kidding.
Ryan152793 says, John, did you think about help out the landlord? Stream Elements says, Texas Mantha Legion just cheered 69 bits.
I have not. Thank you. Another 69 bits. I have not figured out any of that stuff.
Texas Mantha Legion sent 69 bits on Twitch.
69 bits from Texas Man.
460, checking well. Cryptic 414, transporting on emergency angle.
Let me get the defrost on, guys. Show me out with LJ and Braxton. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get to work, guys.
Texman, the legend of 69. Sherry 13 Cherry says, hey John,
hey,
ham and trunkies.
Hello to you.
Eld Murders says 69. Texas Mantha Legion says, John, if you used the same cleaner as the back windshield, you wouldn't need to run the defrost.
Right.
Might move topics though.
I think they're done. I think they're done.
Stream Element says, Eld Murders just cheered 69 bits.
LD, thank you for that.
Stream Element says, slots are rigged.
Just a little bit. Barely rigged at all.
Yeah, it's clear for hit and run.
Hit and run. West Columbia.
Connors advised me that it happened in the Dairy Queen parking lot.
On Twitch.
He is currently in the parking lot at Baker Funeral Home. He's going to be in a 2026 Hyundai Palisade.
Stream Element says, Texas Mantha Legion just cheered 6 bits.
Well, thank you for that.
Stream Element says, Texas Mantha Legion just cheered 9 bits.
Thank you for the 9 bits. Let me get the big scanner on and let's get to work.
Texas Mantha Legion sent 6 bits on Twitch. Texas Man the Legend sent 9 bits on Twitch.
Oh, I see what you did.
Says WL Murder WA69. Finally. Text
That's fair.
78023 says hit and run.
West Columbia, I didn't hear something about they pulled over at McDonald's or something.
One notes I'll be doing.
Walter Morton, 3,794. Sent a $1.99 super chat. Represents 77531.
10-4.
Thank you for the super chat.
Texas Mantha Legion says, I was out at the
70-7, District 4 is normal
had to do what I had to do. Riot 15279 says, John, your shoes is untied.
I'm wearing boots, haha.
Big David says, Stream Element says, Eld Murders just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you.
Tex Sweetie 78023 says, Baker's funeral.
Represent 77531.
On Twitch.
Thank you. Represent
Stream Element
77531.
says, Eld Murders just cheered 9 bits.
Someone's repping Clute or Richwood. I think they share the same zip code.
Texas Mantha Legion just cheered 2 bits.
Thank you, Texas man.
Eld Murder sent 9 bits on Twitch.
Stream Element says, Eld Murders just cheered 15 bits.
Well, thank you.
Texas Mantha sent 2 bits on Twitch.
5414 arriving at home.
2 minutes. Light 5, no reported med-center traffic, aircraft shut down fast.
Thank you, LD. Let me see what that message said.
Crashter 5995 says, hello PPL.
Hello to you.
Brain tracking.
Show me 10 exits. Okay.
1903.
I'm not sure where it is.
John Doe 7980 says, John, what was the zip code of your childhood home?
Haha.
Texas Man the Legend sent a $2 super chat. Tell that printer I said on site.
Texas man over on YouTube.
023 says, you stay so calm.
Yeah, I have to.
I'm not sure where.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Texas man. I'll make sure to send you a message.
6351 Charles.
Yeah, we could bring back the printer.
Victor Zebra 6351 Charles.
We could definitely bring back the printer. I think this stop is over, guys, so. It was Lake Jackson and Clute was backup, so, but I think it's over. I don't think there's much to see here. I think.
Texas San Zebra David 0474. San Zebra David 0474. It's going to be black.
And that expires November 27 on a 2026 Hyundai black and color. Insurance is going.
Texas San Zebra David 0474.
Yeah, they're just shooting the shit.
San Zebra David 0474. It's going to be black.
Yeah, there's not a car, and they're just shooting the shit,
L.
so
Davis
I'm not going to bother
95
him.
says, I think he secretly misses the printer.
He wants me to.
The printer was fun.
Yeah, we can do it again.
Julius says fine.
Is showing multiple
Lady Dement
policies.
says, hi John, Pammy, and Trunky.
Hi. Well, before I didn't have enough power. I actually have enough power to do it all. I can also hook it up to the computer in the car now, so it should work. As long as the Starlink works. Okay, what are you doing over there, truck? I see you. Yeah, those guys were just talking, so they don't need me there.
You are. You're right about support that emergency location.
Texas Man the Legend says, I think he should reconsider bring back the printer.
Like 3 back at South Station out of service.
Crab problems.
Mister.
553 in the South Base.
Printers attract crabs.
South Base out of service. 12 clear for parcel 28.
Clear, 12, go ahead.
Texas, last 4, possibly 9781. Looks like a gray Chevy.
That's in West Columbia.
Texas Man the Legend says, you have enough power in the car now.
Yeah, I do.
Wonder why?
Yep.
I am my own worst enemy.
Texas, last 4, possibly 9781. Looks like a
John Doe
gray Chevy.
7980 says, let's go see the donkey at Circle.
If, only time I run out is if I forget to charge the battery at night. So I don't bring the battery in anymore. Believe it or not, I just run the extension cord to my car. Oh man, is that rain? Is that sprinkling? I got the top down, so let's put it up. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's my imagination.
L. Davis 95 says, self-inflicted punishment, LOL.
Yeah.
903, the plane's gonna be out of Mexico. Ready for a Texas ID card.
Guys, we do use TTS. Do not read the screen and read the chat and drive. That wouldn't be safe for anybody. And that's why we have the TTS. We used to let everybody come out of the speaker, but trolls started taking advantage of it to say things over the speaker that get me banned. But we, of course, would not text and drive or push buttons and drive. So you're just basically my dash cam, and we're having a hands-free conversation.
Texas 3567 4622 3567.
I say that every now and then because I do get some criticism for driving and streaming, but
Clear for second.
Walter Morton 3794 became a member on YouTube.
Yay, we got a member over on YouTube. Thank you so much.
3567 4622
As soon as we stop, I'll see you. Walter Morton, thank you so much. Became a member over on YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Texas 34701543 34701543.
Walter Morton 3794 says,
Copy of Texas 27.
Yeah.
Around. Your Philly.
Four 29 2140 042921.
Millville train showing out of Mission, Texas. He's going to be clearing eligible all around.
278023
Your
says,
Philly Martinez showing out of Mission. It's going to be clearing eligible all around.
12 on that's clear, thank you.
This is stable.
I'm clear.
Sourceman 8046 says, by Walter.
Article 44, no 29.
Good.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, we got over at 12 in.
Let's go to Freeport, see what's happening there.
Text Sweetie78023 says, some places got 12 in, some places got 8 in.
Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't be streaming if we had that. Yeah, I wanted.
Sweetie78023 says, I know Tarpley and Hondo, and then they got almost 12 inches or more.
Man.
Automotive 3794 says, what model vehicle are you driving?
2019.
Big David says, that's a lot of inches.
Big Dave, be nice.
Says Arms. Text Sweetie78023 says, I was going to say 8 is okay.
It's a family show, guys. Family show. Family show.
Nightbot says 2019 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6 broke activist version. No back window and bad tires.
That's me.
Watermorton 3794 says, what model not here?
Oh, Camaro. LT1 or whatever. It's LT. It's the cheap one. But I really didn't want the loud V8. Yeah, I would be driving through people's neighborhoods with making all kinds of racket, and I didn't think that was the best car.
It's after 10 p.m. The kids went night-night already.
It's summertime, though. I didn't really want a V8 because I didn't want to be in people's neighborhoods disturbing them.
3794 says thank you.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. Plus gas. Gas is another factor. This thing switches from a 4-cylinder to a 6-cylinder, so.
Connie E9Q4H says sure.
Besides, you guys would not even be able to hear me if that's what we had. The engine would be louder than me, and I don't talk very loud, so.
Brazoria County, checking. Yeah, see, that's very clear. Like 6 is good. We're 6 going to be leaving now.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, wow, Suzu.
Nice elevation.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, I6 all. Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, hi y'all.
Hello, Samantha. How are you? Welcome in.
Stream Element says, long shlong dong dong, just subscribe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Mr. Long, welcome in. Welcome in.
Unfortunately. 1403, go ahead.
That's how there's going to be transported to Sweetie Yard. Everything's 10-4. Show me back around to the PD on my warrant.
County Precinct 2 requesting us to attempt to locate a missing elderly male. Going to be driving a green, unfortunately gray Nissan Sentra.
AD101M says you had a chance to get a V8 and didn't. Name and damn badge number.
No, I just, I didn't think it was practical.
Geoagent 73 says good evening.
Good evening to you, and I'm glad I didn't because I can't afford this one, so.
William Victor King 7970
Can you check the
Bay Preppers 1 says, I feel like a newbie, my stream count is way off.
Well, I'm sorry. I think it was the night that the stream broke and I had to go fix it. That threw everybody's off.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, I'm okay, but had bad news yesterday. My one co-worker passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Morning. 1903. The last one. I would like a phone service to reference her neighbor at 209 Hackberry, harassing her. Sir, copy phone service.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, thanks John.
Complaint to reference her neighbor at 209 Hackberry, harassing her. Sir, copy post service.
AD101M says Clute here. Sometimes we slow all the way down so little Pearl can keep up with us. Ha 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 ha.
That's nice of them.
Hey Jack says, howdy all YA lovely folks.
Oh, hey Jack.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, I used to live on West 5th Street.
Oh. I used to also live in Freeport.
The transportation. Brazoria County 617.
Hey Preppers 1 says, Danbury? Text Sweetie 78023 says, is Jax or Diamond still around?
No. Nope,
Hey
it's
Jax
not.
says, I know a guy that lives there now, LOL.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's not there. It was a bar, I believe.
Hey David says, somebody I know was born in Freeport.
Now you're gonna, let me guess, you're gonna say, what street did you grow up on again?
Back and collect statements. Can you turn up 43 for that code okay, please?
5416, clear call back in service.
Country Rider 979 says, anything happened, I has to step away.
Nope, nothing has happened at all. We've just been out on a Tuesday night drive, so, which is good.
75, running 7427 extra.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, yes, it was a bar and it was a rowdy bar.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I don't remember. I remember of it. I think I was too young then. I don't think I ever went in it.
7427 X2.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, what about 5th generation?
Don't know about that one.
It's 48, 15, 20, I'll fill up here so I can go back around me.
5413, you can show us clear call back in service. Hold up, this is record. Yeah, I'll go there.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, these bars were somewhere you didn't want to go but you passed by them.
I like little dive bars.
Geo Agent 73 says, John, how did your interview go today?
It went good. It went good. I have the skills, it's just a matter if they liked me or not.
Hey Jack says, I don't even drink anymore, but I want sit and bull back. It was always a chill place to play pool.
Yeah.
I may or may not have been kicked out of the rest.
Yep, just a matter if they liked me or not. I haven't interviewed in so long. I know I was awkward at first. I started off and I had my camera. I tested my camera before the meeting, right, to make sure it worked, and checked my audio to make sure it worked. It was nice and clear, and then the meeting. Then I turned it off, and then
George says, "How about under the bridge?"
Under the bridge. Oh.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, there used to be a bar in Lake Jackson that started with a W. Can't remember the name of it.
W? I don't know. But and then the meeting started. I was like, oh, I got to turn on my camera. And then for some reason, I just had like shock. I'm like, oh, where's the button for the camera? I turned it on pretty quick though.
18
Geo Agent 73 says, how can they not like you, brother?
I'm not sure.
We love you and are praying for you.
Well, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. It's when you have like 5 people asking you questions, it's a tough crowd. They were really nice though. They were. But that's been par for the course every job I've got. So it's a multiple interview process, and any job I get will be like that. So I mean, you guys know I'm a genius. Just hope it comes out on paper that I'm a genius.
One says, SHHHH, John, don't talk about it.
I know. You're needed back at 109 North McKinney. 109 North McKinney.
Big David
Other
says,
female
I just want
from
to
previous
document that I did not talk
altercation
about the
needs
things to which
transport
you do not
to
speak.
ER. Be checked out.
I thought about it. It might be a little awkward for any potential employer for me to be talking about an interview process. So,
Geo Agent 73 says smarter than your average bear.
It's possible because obviously that when you're looking for a job, they're going to look at your social media, right?
8101M says, well, we hope you didn't look ridiculous, buddy.
Nope, I didn't. I got up, took a shower, but
J9Vel says, 82 of us on Twitch will write you a letter of geniuses, I mean recommendation.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't think we have about, 70 people over on YouTube as well?
Bama Tide 66 says, hello John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Sweetie 78023 says, I remember it was Winnie's watering hole. It was across the street from the dairy bar.
That one's still there.
Cheryl says, I'm sure it went well.
That one is still there, actually.
On YouTube.
Yeah, that one is still there.
95 says, how do you which calls to chance from the scanner? Kelly Gaming says, good luck, John. Wish you all the luck. I know you can use it.
Definitely could, guys. We are in a world of hurt.
TechSweetie78023 says, are you serious? That was a dive too. I remember many nights being there.
Yeah, it's still there. I think it's even still called Winnie's. I could be wrong. Am I right, guys? Is it still called Winnie's?
Melania Seep 1784 says, hello John, is Clute using their radios?
No one's really using the radios. There's not much going on.
Cashier TV says, John, you could take credit for smooth stream tonite and make up techno babble how you fixed it, lol.
Right. It my stuff works fine. When I have a great network,
George says, I went there once a long time ago.
Also, I talked to them today. They said they had a problem with their upstream provider, and they got it resolved.
How are you, sweetie?
So it should be good.
For the second round one.
Another fan.
Crashter 5995 says, beep beep.
Beep beep.
Tech Sweetie 78023 says, everybody must be on their PS and QS tonight.
That's right. Everybody's on their best behavior.
Mamaroltide 66 says, 235 streams.
235 streams. That's amazing.
Walter
Thank
Morton,
you.
3,794, sent a $49.99 super chat.
What the? Thank you so much. $49 super chat. Thank you. That's amazing. That could be
Jeff Miller says, hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Walter Morton 3794 says, gas money.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get a drink, guys.
Medic 6 out of 20 now.
All right, everybody, best behavior.
10-4.
Charlie Morgan was out of California. Registration valid from 2012 to 2013 for a 08 Honda. Registered to a
Blessing.
Thank you so much for that.
Alejandro Barnett Carbozer.
Tech Sweetie 780.
Let's get a drink real quick and we'll get right back to work, guys.
Geo Agent 73 says, not a chance on that best behavior.
Oh, that's good. Coke. Cherry Coke. I'm gonna go with Cherry Coke tonight, guys.
Short 1983 says, thank you for the blessings over on White.
That's pretty cool. How you doing, man?
Clarkson 72
Wonderful.
says, hey John, how are tonight?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Clarkson 72 says, cashier help, we are trapped in trunk.
They're not in the trunk, sir. They're just being overly dramatic.
John Doe 7980 says, cashier, doesn't John's one nose hair look ridiculous?
Now you guys got me all. Why are you guys being weird?
Says, this is the nice and most awesome looking cashier ever, while his fingers are LOL.
Have a good one.
You too, man. I'll see you. You got approved. I'm gonna grab a straw. Okay. How's it going? Excuse me. I almost forgot to get a straw, guys. Thank you, sir. Have a great evening.
Cheerio says fire. Text Sweetie 78023 says, nice boots.
Thanks.
Clarson 72 says, John, tie your shoes.
I'm wearing boots.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, big Brazoria County hugs.
Thank you, Bayou.
Hey Jack says, those boots are made for walking and that's just what they're gonna do.
That's right. We have not been to Angleton in a while, have we? They probably miss us, I bet.
Clarson 72 says, ha 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 John.
29.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, or stump a hole in somebody, I'm just saying, be nice. Joey says, was that Eli?
No, it wasn't. Wow.
2960 says 1040.
Hey Jack says, one of these days these boots are gonna walk right up and film one.
Or they're gonna drive around aimlessly.
023 says, okay, I take that back, I'm sorry. Auntie M says, I was thinking the same thing.
Uh-oh. Maybe. I see lightning over there. Maybe Angleton is a bad idea. What do you guys think? Maybe not the best idea with lightning in the area. How's the weather? Someone look, give me a weather report. How are we doing? Also, I feel it getting colder, so there's rain in the area.
Text Sweetie 78023 says, not ideal.
Okay.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, no rain on my side. PC_Texro says, I think angle time is normally slow anyway.
Yeah, the trip. Oh wait, we got to stop behind us.
Geo Agent 73 says not raining at my house.
Very good.
Auntie M says radar looks okay until about 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Wasamatau 0 says Mr. John.
Howdy. I just saw lights behind me.
Watermorton 3794 says ragtop and rain don't mix.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Cherilge says I wouldn't. Text Sweetie 78023 says all clear. Wasamatau 0 says hey through Victory Hand hash.
23, 22.
Clarson 72 says if I don't let lightning stop, why I be a man.
That's right. We don't stop. Well, we stop when we don't have back windows, so. I saw lights, but I don't know where they went. And then I heard sirens. Maybe it was the EMS.
What'd you say? 23, 2320, that's enforcement.
Pentium says, but I'm not a meteorologist, LOL.
Fly to space.
Jethro Miller says Corfu gets McClone in moderate showers north of Angleton.
Okay. Yeah.
There's some heavier stuff offshore though.
Okay. Thank you, Jethro. I saw lights. Maybe it was EMS though, because I also heard a siren. Oh good, I can peek down this road.
12-10 forward. He's going to have morning custom.
AD101M says Kyle Miner said don't worry about the weather, buddy. You're not ending the damn stream early again.
No, I'm not want to.
Clarson72 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
XVX says, howdy everyone.
Hey Steve, welcome in. I do know it feels wonderful outside right now.
Sweetie78023 says, I'm out for the night. John, take care, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you for coming by.
XVX says, hello John.
Hello to you.
Hope you had a good day, man.
So far so good. It was EMS that I saw.
Cheryl says, Braga.
Yeah, no, it was EMS. I just saw EMS. They turned down the road.
73 says all those Angleton cops but clinched when you said let's go to Angleton.
Right.
LOL.
Well, keep them on their toes.
Go ahead.
You should clear this transfer back in service.
XVX says, took the young one on a long scooter ride tonight.
Oh.
I'm very proud of him catching on so quick and enjoying it. We rode for 4 miles and he wanted to keep going.
Dang.
We rode until it was dark.
Sounds fun.
GeoAgent 73 says Jethro is tired and sleepy. He has been snitching all day.
All day. Yeah, that's what he does. Jethro is, we all know. We know. We me know how Jethro does.
14, what business is it? Vape City.
Vape City? Let's go. Let's go see what's happening at Vape City.
Gotcha, I'm gonna do.
That's in Freeport. Let's go see. That's
First, you just get one from your white male, red shirt with colorful shorts. I'm gonna do.
black male, red shorts.
Cheryl says, yeah,
First, you
Jethro
just get
kicked
one
me
from your
off
white
YouTube.
male with red shirt with colorful shorts.
Cheryl says, red heart hash. XVX says, he just turned 5 and basically learned to ride a scooter about a month or 2 ago and ND made it for miles today. I made him a deal that we would go for a scoot every night as long as it's not raining or snowing.
That's pretty good.
Popular 26 says, good evening, I miss anything. XVX says, him asking.
Running a date of birth already?
Last name Freeman, first name Keith, 610 of 85, 610 of 85 Whitman.
Morton 3794 says, big Dow Daddy.
That's Big Dow.
14, Keith, Mitchell, Freeman, White. No, out of Freeport to the B, clear.
He's clear on 729.
714, Keith, Mitchell, Freeman, White. No, out of Freeport to the B, clear. Just wanted him to leave, no CTW this time. So we leaving his like.
CTW from Vape City? Apparently.
Clarson 72 says, John, check Venmo when YA can.
Will do, thank you.
XVX says, 2200 stream streak.
2200.
Just wanted him to leave, no
Stream
CTW
Element
this
says,
time. So we
thank
leaving
you for
his
following Fatonidora Talova.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Hania TV says, that stretch of lit up palm trees in Median always nice to see.
Thank you so much. Claston, thank you. I see it.
Fortunately. Perfect.
I think that's her already leaving.
Clarson72 says, "You're welcome, Dirt." Clarson72 says, "Sir."
Yeah. That one I couldn't figure out. Usually I can figure out typos. I was like, Dirt? Why is he calling me Dirt? Not judging, because trust me, I get it. Yeah, I think the stop at Vape City was a trespass call, and I think it's already done. I don't see anybody over there. Ah, I see the cops still there. Maybe something's going on. I need to get over past this truck, though. I'll let him take off.
Clarson72 says, "Autocorrect got me."
Yeah. It gets us all. We're all typing on 6-inch screens, so.
Cherilge says, "Autocorrect messes my messages up."
Morgan Carrillo, DL not eligible, expired 2023.
I was getting my stuff ready. Looks like it's over.
XVX says, "Cheeseburger, macaroni, hamburger helper tonight for dinner."
Ah.
Going to doctor it up a bit.
Moral mandatory suspension, driving while license invalid.
All right.
Concert. And 6.
XVX says, "I thought that store sign said 99-cent pills." I was like, WTF. Stream Element says, "Hania TV just cheered 69 bits."
Thank you for the 69 bits.
XVX says, "Store." Walter Morton 3794 says, "So what's IP there?"
Hania TV sends 69 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much. So what is it there? 99-cent store?
Hania TV says, "Didn't want to miss out on 69s."
Yeah. Get in while you can.
Yeah, 49.
Bandmom 2024 says, "I know you can buy needles and all kinds of squishes."
priority space. Lifeline priority space.
Cop over at Bucky's, cop there, I don't know what they're doing.
XVX says, it said 99 cent plus.
Oh, 99
But
cents.
that's basically everything these days, LOL.
Right. It could be anything. Could be 99 plus
Stream
199.
Element says, Chiriel's just cheered 69 bits.
Thank you, Shree.
Crazy Wolf Heart says, hi John and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Band Mom 2024 says, I did not mean to say needles, I said nado.
Oh. Neat.
Chiriel sent 69 bits on Twitch.
Was there some sort of autocorrect update we all got at the same time?
I felt left out, LOL.
Was there some sort of autocorrect update that got us all at the same time? I'm watching this guy over here, guys, just so you know. If you're wondering why I'm stopped. And then you got this guy over here. So I'm kind of just stopped here. I do not know what she's looking for. Him or her, I don't even know who it is. I think it's a girl.
Stream Element says, Chiriel's just cheered 31 bits.
Thank you for the 31 bits, Shree.
Stream Element says, Hannah TV just cheered 69 bits.
Shirley sent 31 bits on Twitch.
Hanai TV sent 69 bits on Twitch.
Crazy Wolf Heart says, I hear a train.
29.
I hear somebody talking somewhere. I do not know what she's looking for.
Geo Agent 73 says they are surrounding you.
I hope not. I hope not.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Tanquote.
Thank you so much for the follow.
XVX says, John, is it a 7 gelatins kinda night?
Let's go 6. To hang out in the parking lot kind of night.
Crazy Wolf Heart says, they probably looking for a wolf, just kidding.
A wolf?
AD101M says, Freeport here, I'm eating my damn lunch, buddy. Do I need to call Torres? Chiriel says, too early to be yawning, buddy.
This mic is so good.
Country Rider 979 says, how did the interview go, John?
It went good.
Vegas_local says, better in a parking lot than behind me.
It's good. That's true.
Clarson72 says, go say hi, maybe you will see MS Flipstar.
No. What the heck? No.
Popular 26 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
John says, John, I'm using an old laptop with Windows 10 Educational that's not registered. Will that stop the speech-to-text software from working?
Nope. It's you can use whatever. If you can chat, I'll hear it. If you're a member. It's just all it is data. It says, hey, this person's a member. This person types some text, so he comes out of the speaker. know.
Jethro Miller says, no, I mean on the physical computer the microphone is registering in settings, but it won't work for speech to text.
Oh.
XVXVXVX says, John, I added you to my top 5 on my MySpace.
No, thanks. No, there's probably something wrong with your sound card drivers. It shouldn't. If your microphone's not working, obviously you cannot use text-to-speech. It does not have to do with the registration. Microsoft doesn't stop physical hardware from working if your computer's not registered. I think one of the only thing that doesn't work is change your wallpaper if it's not registered.
321 pounds.
Stream Element says, Hannah, your TV just cheered 69 bits.
Thank you so much for that. All right, we're back in.
286, clear back in service, 15 patient refusal, AMA.
GeoAgent 73 says, Jethro, I have an old SS gaming laptop with Windows 10. I need to get it out and see if it still works. LOL.
And He TV sent 69 bits on Twitch.
I didn't realize you meant the actual text-to-speech on your computer. The problem is not that it's not registered. I can tell you that much.
Jethro Miller says, okay, thanks for the info. My daughter brought home this laptop from school that they were throwing away. I opened it up, plugged the hard drive back in, and now I have a free laptop.
There you go. See if you can upgrade it to Windows 11. If it has a TPM chip in it, you should be able to. I don't know the resources on it, but you might be able to upgrade it to Windows 11.
XVXVXVX says, anyone know of any good games that I can download on my BlackBerry?
On your BlackBerry? That Snake game. Remember the Snake where you scrolled around the screen and looking for the apples or whatever? Snake is a good one.
BC_Texro says, Snake LOL.
Isn't that the name of it? It was always on the old Nokia phones.
BC_Texro says, John loves snakes LOL.
I'm not a big Snake fan, actually.
XVXVXVX says, that's on my Nokia 5160.
Yeah. That'd be pretty funny if I could find the computer version and then I'd stream it. I think I'd be the only person on Twitch streaming Snake.
Clarson72 says, Snake is that dangerous noob, but John don't watch for him often.
I know.
Chariuj says, Snake's in his grass.
It is good. I need to mow, but the rain is never going to give me enough time to mow. So the snakes are going to come back, damn it.
BC_Texro says, that's an Oregon Trail nostalgia LOL.
Yeah.
XVXVXVX says, John, do you have any hookups for some minute cards for my Nokia?
No. Call me after 9 and I'll tell you about it. Yeah, call me after 9 and we can talk about it.
Chariuj says, yep, what's your offers? Larson72 says, they're venomous snakes that will be coming back to your yard.
Dang it. Stop it.
GeoAgent73 says, that's funny, I used to run a service center for Nokia in Beaumont.
Yeah, don't call before 9. That's when you have to pay per minute. Nights and weekends were free, remember guys?
Jethro Miller says, I had one of those old Nokia prepaid phones. I dropped it once and it glitched out. I used it for a year on 1/2 unit. XVX says, just kidding, LOL. But being serious, I do have my Nokia and an OG Samsung flip phone.
Okay.
Both still work. Snoop10 says, hey.
Hey Snoop, welcome in.
Expired as of 6/17/2026. 7 District 1. Network. District 1 is normal and clear.
29.
XVX says, please answer my 1-800-COLLECT call when I call.
Right. You have a click call from I'm going to the mall.
Detail check secure.
Sorry, clear.
That was a hack back in the day.
GeoAgent73 says, I like the old black phones. Some of those I could tune up to 5 watts. Snoop10 says, I saw a nursing home and thought of you today.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Texas 16374606 16374606. Texas 16374606.
Cherry13 Cherry says, you have a collection called Pick Me Up from Astro World.
Yes, pick me up. You collect call from Pick Me Up at Astroworld. Astroworld was always too far for me.
Coffee gets McClonan. Says, I guess, net 10 Nokia phones.
I never went to Astroworld.
Saved my butt during winter when all the sites got jammed up.
Yeah. I never went to Astroworld.
Agent 73 says the Mitsubishi hardpack phones were the best.
I never went to Astroworld by myself. I either went with school or my parents.
Says Brandon Mitchell stopped in for a quick hello.
Hello to you, Brandon Mitchell.
14 special.
I still can't believe they turned Astroworld into a parking lot for no reason.
2659. Status enforcement. Quit.
XVX says, I used to call 1-800-COLLECT and cover the mouth part once the operator picked up, and I would keep it covered until they hung up, and then I got a free call. Hey Jack says, I wish we could go back to the days before social media.
Dang.
I miss the days when friends talked face to face.
Right. I'm just glad they did not have social media when I was a kid.
Says, pick me up from Astroglide. 8101M says you have a collect call from Mom, I'm in jail.
We had a baby, it's a boy.
Big David says,
I see it. I see it.
Dabby, it's a boy.
We had a baby, it's a boy. I remember that commercial.
Landmon 2024 says, I was so glad about that 2 calls. It's not like Astro World wasn't making any money, like we went to Asteroid all the time, and Water World too.
Yep, we had a baby, it's a boy.
GeoAgent 73 says sad Astro World wasn't saved.
Yeah. I think I went on the last night. I can't remember. I want to say I did, but I don't want to lie to you guys either. I think the last night was on Fright Fest or something.
BlazeNix56 says, how was your interview?
It went good.
GeoAgent73 says social media is destroying our country. XVXVXVX says, I know some of you all have called Miss Cleo to get your tarot reading.
Ooh, I never did. I never called
Country Rider 979 says before social media, I had the phone always tied up, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Cherry13 Cherry says, I lived at Astroworld and Waterworld during the summers. Stream Element says, thank you for following Acquisitions.
Thank you for the follow. Let's go check on Lake Jackson. They probably miss us.
Bandmom 2024 says, I loved Mindbender. That ride was awesome. BlazeNix56 says, that is good.
Refrigerator 707.
AD101M says Astro World's last night was in the 70s. We're sure you went grey.
No, it wasn't.
Triple says, I encourage everyone to join John's Discord. XVXVXVX says, nothing like watching Channel 77 at 3 a.m. in 1991. Big Dave X says, Bamboo Shoot.
Oh yeah,
one of the all-time greats.
Yeah.
It is.
Chereel says, Lake Jackson always misses you. GeoAgent73 says, we didn't even have a home phone until I was 12. We grew up outside face-to-face with our friends.
So,
Country Rider 979 says, John, one day you should take them to the DR Pepper Museum in Waco, Texas.
Waco?
Chloe subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you.
Cherry13 Cherry says, my mom worked down the street from there, so that was a plus.
So she sounds like she used Astroworld as a babysitter. Hey man, you can get the season pass. Go all year for like $50 or whatever. Maybe that's why it's not there anymore.
BlazeNix56 says, I saw you for a second earlier tonight.
You saw me?
I almost died laughing thinking my cooking came up on your FYP.
I love cooking shows.
Flight 5 E-Space. Auto launch Baptist Beaumont Hotel 202 for seizure.
You know how I love those cooking shows.
Bandmom 2024 says, that's what we do. We'd get season passes and go all the time.
I'd like an extra $15 for a day ticket. You're like, why not? Even if you weren't going to come back, you did it anyway.
Cherry13 Cherry says, yep, I was a team running loose in there.
And that explains why you're on my stream now.
BC_Texro says, cook a bobcat next time, and he's all in LOL.
Yeah, I'm all out of bobcats to cook. I mean, I would never cook a bobcat.
Chereel says, Astroworld was closed before I was old enough to go. GeoAgent73 says, to many juvenile delinquents causing havoc.
It was bad at the end. I'll give it that. It was pretty bad.
Okay.
AD101M says Astro World and Red Lobster here. The all-you-can-eat and the season pass put us out of damn business.
Fair point, fair point.
P5BD.
That's good.
XVXVXVX says, I almost wiped out tonight on my scooter because a Sasquatch-sized groundhog decided to run his very fat self out in front of me.
Very fat self.
Geo Agent 73 says, I did love the biscuits and shrimp SCS MPI.
What are we going to get now?
RTM says, Texas Cyclone, XL8 and greets lightning.
Texas Cyclone, that one would beat the hell out of you.
XVXVXVX says, buckle up. It's phone booth time.
Yep, we just went through. I think I'm starting too late every night. I think I gotta start at like 7. Start at 7 and depending on what's going on. What do you guys think of a new start time of 7 o'clock? Central time.
KDM 701 Houston, I'm not going to be out with that subject.
Would you guys watch if I started at 7?
Anything else outside now? There's a motion activated light that's still on outside.
Geo Agent 73 says Chipotle is coming in its place.
That's what I thought.
Respond 3717 Western Road, Mission.
Jeffro Miller says, I agree, you need to start earlier. I've been staying up way too late.
Yeah.
Anything else outside now?
Bandball 2024 says, sounds good to me.
Alright, so tomorrow we start at...
XVXVXVX says, sounds great to me.
Okay, so tomorrow we starting our stream at 7.
Says, how long has the Brazoria County Fair been around?
Oh man.
Geo Agent 73 says, works for me.
Alright, let's do 7.
BlazeMix 56 says, love that idea. RTM says, I'm fine.
Alright.
Whipped Up Wishes says, I'm not usually free then. But I can join when I can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying we're gonna...
Short One 1983 says, yes.
I'm not gonna stop at 9.
Whipped Up Wishes says, how was the interview?
It went good.
Hannah TV says, anytime. Cherilge says, yes.
There's just too many of these nights lately that...
_Texro says, yes, maybe 7:38.
Yeah. There's just too many of these...
_Local says, I'll watch anytime.
There's just too many of these nights driving around recording nothing.
I miss Mr. Gattis.
Ooh.
John Doe 7980 says, 7 p.m. means you'll be on by 9 p.m.
Nope,
right?
nope. I'm gonna shoot for 7, which means 7:15. You guys know this. There's just too many of these nights driving around doing absolutely nothing. And hell, even I get bored when I'm driving around not doing anything.
BC_Texro says, we like hanging out with you anyway.
Ah, that's so kind.
Hit him 101.9.
AD101M says start the stream at 7 and end at 9.
I don't...
Name and damn badge number.
I'm not putting any stop time on it. I'm gonna try to do the...
73 says a new schedule will throw all of the cops off.
Yeah.
John Doe 7980 says, John Gray hell time.
Yeah. No, I've noticed that my Twitch alerts start going crazy at 7. So I think generally everybody starts streaming at 7. So I should probably do the same thing. 7 o'clock, it's just bam, 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 all kinds of alerts. And that's probably the ultimate time. Gives people time to eat their dinner. I'm guessing smarter streamers than me have figured that out, so.
XVX says, sounds like I need to get my scooter down there to get some fun down there. Auntie M says, they can't all be 4-star police pursuit with a motorcycle, LOL.
Right. Thank God.
Hilmacoca says, I think 7 p.m. you will see more activity.
Paul Lincoln George 5125. There's going to be a green color in the 2200 block FM 533.
Nice.
1903 clear.
I would say we do it earlier in the day, but my job
Texas Paul
is to look for a job during the day. So.
Paul Lincoln George 5125. There's going to be a green color Chevrolet truck.
BC_Texas says, John, could you record on a scooter?
I tried on a bike and I fell off, so maybe not the best thing to use a scooter. Now it's funny, but then it wasn't very funny. I was cussing a lot.
David 729.
Who's yelling at me?
BC_Texro says, I need to see that LOL.
It's buried.
Geo Agent 73 says, are we picking up a spark order?
No. I think someone just told me to go touch grass. I'm so tempted to get out right here and touch that grass right there.
Cheryl says 7:15 is early enough.
I'm tempted to get out.
David says John needs 4 wheels and a motor.
I'm tempted to get out right there and touch grass, but that would just be an asshole.
BC_Texro says, do it LOL.
I don't know how far away they were. Okay, I can hear them off in the distance. That's the only thing I can make up.
It's hidden forever.
It's hidden forever? Dang. With the new system I have, nothing's hidden forever. With the archive I've built.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, do it I dare you. BC_Texro says, souped up gold cart. Cheryl says, run.
7 Brazoria, no 29.
Can you copy account for 27
Asking for Hotel 223 on board. I got 2 hours, 3 on fuel and 24 you're not.
BC_Texro says, I got $20, John LOL.
Life of Baptist Beaumont Hotel 232.
We'll drive through again.
XVX says, I heard John get a life, go touch grass.
That's what I heard too.
Definitely a John fan.
Yeah.
Geo Agent 73 says, I didn't understand what he shouted because all that leather in his mouth.
We'll go touch some grass.
BC_Texro says, $20 is $20.
27 is going to be David 2205421. Repeating David 2205421.
Cheryl says, well then John's just hiding the bike video forever.
I don't know where. No, that was back in the day we were only streaming on Twitch. And it went away after 60 days.
Auntie M says, LOL lurking. Geo Agent 73 says, hell yeah, let's go.
They waited till I was like far away to shout it at me, so.
BC_Texro says, Lias LOL, I know someone has it, send it to me LOL JK.
Someone has to have it.
Big Dave Epps says, nothing goes away in the cloud. The internet is forever.
It is.
2018 Cadillac. Shows to be registered to an Andrea Fit out of California. Insurance suburban clear.
Thank you.
Actually, 2018 Cadillac. Shows to be registered to an Andrea Fit out of California.
Let's touch grass, guys. Let's touch grass. There's grass for us to touch.
XVXVXVX says, let's go record that cloud. Chirilj says, it was on Twitch BSCAScanner24, but it doesn't exist. J9Vel says, it's got to be in Discord.
Somewhere. Alright guys, let's touch grass. Let's touch some grass. There you go. I obeyed. I touched some grass. They're not as brave now. Weird.
BC_Texro says, not LOL.
Let me touch it one more time. Maybe they missed it. Lovely grass. Roll in it? No, it's wet. I'm a spoiled activist.
Bandmom 2024 says, can't believe GameStop's not there anymore.
I know, I just seen that this weekend, as a matter of fact.
Geo Agent 73 says, I love it.
Alright, we touched grass, because we obey. There. I touched the grass.
Chirilj says, I never thought to look through Discord. Auntie M says, there you go LMAO.
Alright, we touched the grass.
Back to the 2019 Ford.
AD101M says, Kyle Miner here, you better stop touching that grass, buddy.
Which is it? Touch the grass or don't touch the grass? Well, I touched the grass.
The copy of 2019 Ford. RO is a Jeffrey Porter out of Clue.
Bayo Preppers 1 says, pay up people.
Pay up, yes.
John Doe 7980 says, ha ha ha, joke's on you buddy, my dog just PD there.
I guess as we get back to the same spot and they start yelling again.
312 Magnolia Parkway. 29 Magnolia Parkway. It's going to be just west of County Road 4 poles. Reading EMS route.
What is that? Alright, well, came back. Touched the grass. As requested.
Force Host 15 feedback.
Yes, I do.
That's clear.
416 shows clear call back to service. Listen to zone.
Schedule ready for any patient.
How you guys doing?
You guys might have and flight number, please.
Flight 5, your flight number 4233. This is an 11-month-old
female, 9 kilograms, status epilepticus, TCS of 3 intubated, blood pressure 101/75, heart rate 150, minute 32 breaths per minute, saying 100%. 2 infusions, Versed and fentanyl.
Says, I heard voices
ED cardiac 2, and they're working on acceptance.
That was our,
I'll let you know when we get acceptance.
That was the lady who we took a couple days to give her a flashlight. And there you go. There's the Lake Jackson Walmart for everyone.
Auntie M says, stop it. Was that the grumpy old lady?
Yes, it was. It was. It was. And she said, help. We already fell for that once.
AD101M says, guy yelling, touch the grass. You asshole, you really did it. J9Vel says, oh, the flashlight you didn't steal.
I didn't. I gave it back.
We're almost here, man. You can contact the owner.
Clue is definitely not using the radio.
Auntie M says, run, LOL.
1903.
AD101M says, grumpy old lady here. I said, help, and you didn't fall for it. Ha ha ha, you're getting smart, buddy.
Attention for putting in mess, attention for putting in
Jaleel
mess.
says,
You need
I
about for a
clipped it.
22-year-old female that ate an edible, and she thinks that she's having an allergic reaction. She's going to be looking at 1853 West 2nd Street, the CBS. She's going to be in a white Nissan outside in a parking lot. 1853 West 2nd Street, CBS. Attention for putting in mess, attention for putting in mess. You need to about for a 22-year-old female that ate an edible, and she thinks that she's having an allergic reaction. She's going to be looking at 1853 West 2nd Street, the CBS. She's going to be in a white Nissan outside in a parking lot. 1853 West 2nd Street, CBS. First call, first out, it's at 2330.
Auntie M says, give me my nuggies.
Your radio is cutting off. Can you provide?
Is there an impound on the 28 at 206 Grant?
All right, someone. Did we drop the bag when we were in Freeport?
Your radio is cutting off. Can you provide?
I guess we dropped our bag.
28 at 206 Grant.
Jaleel says, oh brother, she's paranoid.
Yeah, 46, go ahead.
XVXVXVX says that EMS call is about a person that has good fruit snacks. Go there and ask where she go them.
It's in Freeport.
I bet it's near Smith Street.
Yeah. It's
8101M says Smith Street here. I did not give anyone an edible.
Someone has a hot mic.
Someone's got to open.
David says, I's not an allergic reaction lady.
Sorry, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, you know, I always wish I was at that call. Cops are definitely going to that call, just so you know. Cops are definitely going to that call.
No key holder answered.
Auntie M says, must be some good stuff. BC_Texro says, I need some.
46, go ahead.
054437.
Not a wide right turn. I'm not going to prison. There's no way we're going to make it to that call if I try to get to Freeport in time.
Or leave a voicemail.
I mean, they might, but...
XVX says, I'm chewing one now. Not joking, LOL. Auntie M says, hot mic.
That's what I was trying to hear what they said. I almost turned you guys down so I could hear.
From Charles 0342, Young from Charles 0342. It's going to be a red Honda Pilot. 3-4 deal.
Okay.
4937741 24937741. Last name Perez Gonzalez.
Charisse says she ate an edible and she thinks she's allergic.
History of interest method. Or is this officers on location they need to kill him. Traffic around 11, caller stated he was about to be.
AD101N says, Gray, keep it down. We are focused on this radio traffic, haha.
Yes.
We're using that one to me too.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, is she got the edible from a convenience store or even a different kind of store? It's probably got some bad S*** in it, so she might be having allergic reaction. John Doe 7980 says, John, can you imagine a trunk full of paranoid trunkies?
Right?
Ha ha ha. Preppers 1 says, all that fake stuff that they sell around us has real bad stuff in it.
I don't know, I don't partake, so I wouldn't know bad stuff from good stuff.
Something low. JD on not eligible. Car suspension DWLI times 2. My car suspension no liability insurance.
DC_Texro says, John is a law-abiding citizen and only takes melatonin gummies, LOL.
I don't take any of it.
XVXVX says, tucks the purple bag back in his pocket.
They're still in conference.
We might have dropped it when we were in Freeport.
John Doe 7980 says, John is having a delusional reaction.
Yeah, that's it.
PC_Texro says, someone dropped it at 7-Elevens.
Think about making an extra left being in a blue pickup truck or a blue SUV.
XVXVXVX says, I didn't drop it. She came up to the trunk at the red light and I made a quick $20. Charil says, I haven't seen it since Surfside. AD101M says, Pammy here, my boyfriend Gray had an edible the other night and I found him passed out at the computer
That's
desk.
not true. That's not true. I don't partake.
AD101M says, Pammy here, how long you staying out tonight, baby?
I don't know. We're not going to make it to this call, but what the hell?
Yes, it's going to be shut down for a couple of minutes while they're loading the patients.
Charil says, good night everyone.
Good night. Thank you for being here and thank you for the bits as well.
AD101M says, Crown Royal here. We stopped giving out the bags.
Did they really?
Charil says, you're welcome.
Time your location. You've been a 42 from House Project. Yeah, next up, I advise record that the black GMC is going to be in the ditch.
Glitch Critter 1968 just resubscribed.
Thank
for
you.
11 months in a row.
11 months in a row. Thank you,
Stream
Glitch
Element
Critter.
says, Glitch Critter 1968 just subscribed for 11 months in a row.
Thank you for that.
BC_Texro says, they did LOL.
Did they really? Dang.
9507, District 2 is normal activity. District 4.
Stream Element says, Glitch Critter 1968 just cheered 200 bits.
Glitch Critter, thank you. Is a subscription and now 200 bits? Thank you so much for that.
8101M says, yes, no more bags with Crown Royal bottles. They got tired of being associated with narcotics.
They really are.
You can disregard.
Glitch Critter 1968 sent 200 bits on Twitch.
BC_Texro says, collector's item now.
Dang.
Glitch Critter 1968 says, change your times up, you may have better luck, JMO.
Yeah.
7507, rolling 28. Video 95, check them out there.
Alright, so they're actually treating this like an EMS call, guys. There's no cops here, so we treat it like an EMS call as well. We just stay back here. There's not a single cop came to that call. I can't believe that. We'll just stand back here. Oh, are they leaving?
728.
963 police shows transport one patient non-emergent to CHI.
Alright, non-emergent. That's good.
Lincoln Boy Charles 8140. Comes back to a 2001 Lexus 4-door, white and beige in color, belonging to a DAT.
961 patient non-emergent to CHI.
Expires July 26. Insurance is unconfirmed. No 29. Comes back to a 2001 Lexus 4-door, white and beige in color, belonging to a DAT Win out of Clute. Expires July 26. Insurance is unconfirmed. No 29.
Yeah, just programming note in case you're joining late. Tomorrow we're gonna
XVX says, they probably gave her a prescription of pizza rolls and she's good to go.
We are gonna start. I'm gonna try a couple days this week starting at 7, see how it goes. I know tomorrow we will be starting at 7 Central Standard Time.
BC_Texro says, I kind of agree to change the time up to target different audiences and cover all bases.
Hotels at sea and express for the rest of the...
Yeah, we're running.
Arrival Hotel 202. We're still waiting on acceptance.
Patient's coming back to Herman, TMC, Children's Hospital, PQ14, and I've got a fixture crew with them RN.
5 copy, thank you.
How you doing?
Normal activity report. Careful.
XVX says, the only way to figure out the best stream times is to do that 24-hour stream that you were talking about. I'm just joking.
I know.
John Doe 7980 says, John, do you remember how well getting your stuff early an hour before the stream worked out?
Yeah. It did. It did work for a couple of days. Actually, I do. I check all the batteries now at around 12, 1. Or so, I would like to check them before 3. I check the batteries on everything. Make sure it's plugged in. Make sure I didn't not plug it in. So I have been doing that.
Workers just left there all been around. Go ahead.
23. Show front left braking. This red contact with the keyboard, no answer.
10-4, both the workers just left there, all been around.
Yes, sir.
AD101M says, I'm still looking for that red light that was stolen. XVX says, John, on a serious note, it seems that you don't get much sleep.
I'm just used to it.
Flight 7 West Base, respond. Welcoming Katy Hotel 2122 to welcome Memorial City Hotel 124 for a medical.
AD101M says, John, the other night you stated you felt like rushing home to help Pammy unpack. Please explain, buddy.
Yeah, that one. She needed help packing. I helped her.
Stores secured. You guys are recording. If they call back to spot,
it's not easy to pack for a 12-day trip. 12 or 13 days, however long she's doing her world tour.
On Mary George 336630.
Checking right now.
Show me en route to him. I think I should have went down lazy.
A little red Honda is going to be transported to Brazoria County Fairmont.
AD101M says the last time you went on tour, you was in the middle of a bunch of streamers shaking it.
That's how I do. I don't even know if they're doing that this year. I need to check. I think do I want food? I kind of want food. Which kind of food do I want though? McDonald's? Our drive-thru looks a little busy. Let's get Burger King. I should get Burger King. I think I'm going the opposite way I'm supposed to, but it'll be alright. It's closed.
AD101M says I want 2 cheeseburgers without mayo.
Gotcha.
XVXVXVX says Burger King is the better choice.
Yeah, it's also less busy. Let's see what they got.
It's clear.
How can I help you?
How you doing tonight?
I'm making it.
There you go. Let me try the new loaded jalapeno Whopper meal.
Yes, sir. We can send you traffic.
Just the burger?
Let me get burger, fries, and just burger and a large fry. I already have a drink.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
11:36.
Thank you.
XVXVXVX says, I heard back east has decent food. I've never been.
I'm not allowed there.
1970 says, a small fry sounds good.
I went large fry.
Melania Seep 1784 says, John wants to go to Burger King to see his future girlfriend. Melania Seep 1784 says, LOL. Joan 8775 says, I would like a Whopper Jr. with cheese, please.
Got you. Check your inbox.
Bandmom 2024 says, I got coupons for Burger King in the mail the other day.
There you go.
Joan 8775 says, and I would also like a crown as well.
A crown? I ain't thought about that in a year. Thank you, sir.
AD101M says, Granny here, I bet you won't forget sauce for your damn fries.
Probably will. I'll just use some ketchup or something.
John, Edward, Robert, Edward, David, last name Gibson, 10583, 10583. Lincoln, last name Ramirez, 51858, 518, 1958.
Go ahead with it.
First name
XVXVXVX says, try a zesty sauce for your fries.
The zesty sauce?
It's good.
Zesty sauce.
I'll take some chicken fries.
Here, go ahead.
I'm going to try the zesty sauce per your recommendation. Thank you, man. Have a good night. All right, I got zesty sauce. I'm going to try it.
Can you read? Here, go ahead with it.
Robert Ocean, Edward Lincoln, City, Raul Ramirez, 583. We'll also have her in house.
Where's this clue call?
Here, go ahead with the next.
They got a bunch of people.
Going to be Sammy Flores, Whiteman House.
All right, they got a bunch of people out of a car somewhere in Clute, guys. Where's it at?
Joan 8775 says, I need my paper crown.
Alicia
They have
Rossi,
new ones that you can color
1283.
LOL.
We also have our house.
Where's this?
Auntie M says, oh now Clute talks.
Yeah. Where's this Clute call, guys? Who?
Band Mom 2024 says, their mozzarella fries are pretty good too.
Let me go find this.
Vegas underscore local says, zesty sauce gives me heartburn.
I want to go see if we can find this call.
AD101M says, John, are you zero? XVXVXVX says, I like it with my fries.
I'm going to try it. They have a car with a bunch of people out of it.
Melania Seep 1784 says, I love their zesty sauce with onion rings.
I've never tried the sauce, so...
Joan 8775 says, the zesty sauce is good with the onion rings as well as the fries.
Okay. Well, I'm certainly going to try it out.
Melania Seep 1784 says, let's go look. AD101M says, John keeps it down. We're trying to lock in on this damn call.
Yeah. Don't know where it's at, guys. I figure we go all the way down Plantation.
Perky underscore Moops says, mozzarella fries. Auntie M says, probably Sector J.
You know, I have a feeling that it's that as well. Because we're way over here, that's where it's going to be. I'm going to check down these roads too. Sarah's, it could be a Sarah's too.
AD101M says, Clute here, please stay away from Sector 7G until we are finished, ha ha ha. Stream Element says, BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to the scanner and record police interactions. Stream Element says, BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to the scanner and record police interactions.
Welcome to the Red Light Channel, everyone. And those fries are good. Gotta stop eating them all.
AD101M says, who's munching on fries?
That's me. That would be me. I'm the fry muncher.
Auntie M says, thank you for not chewing loud.
I'm stopping now. I'm going to save it. We're going to try that sauce with them.
XVXVXVX says, did you try the zesty?
No, I'm going to save it. I'm not eating anymore. I'm going to try it at home. I don't see him over here.
Vegas_local says, fry muncher sounds naughty. Stream Element says, thank you for following Unique 31522021.
Thank you for the follow. Ooh, I see lightning back there too.
Fiona Proud Nana says, fries are only good when they fresh and hot.
Yeah.
XVXVXVX says, TTS is delayed. I before you said what you did.
Oh. Shit. I think it's going to be at the motels or Sarah's. We covered a lot of ground quickly. The lights were on our side.
Auntie M says, groovy sauce from Sonic is good too.
Groovy sauce? What is groovy sauce?
AD101M says, turn off the damn lighting filter. Whipped Up Wishes says, yeah, I mean, I have to TBH, I immediately thought of something else when you said fry muncher, LOL.
Well, you guys, this is a family show.
Auntie M says, heck YA, it's good with tots. XVXVXVX says, alright folks, I'm going to call it a night.
Good night, Steve. Thank you for being here.
I'm ready to go eat dinner. Have a good rest of the stream.
Thank you for being here.
Melania Seep 1784 says, maybe look at Sarah's.
That's where
or
I'm
that
going.
road where they arrested the guy in the red car, then took the plate off the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out Sarah's. If it's not there, drove all the way down Plantation. I was checking down Lazy, and has to be by the motels or by the school. It's the only other option. Of course, they know I'm looking for it too, so they're probably hurrying up to finish right now. Any call where I hear we should have her in-house, I know is pretty much a person that's just been tormented by Clute. Right? You guys heard it? We should have her in-house. That just basically means there's some poor person just been tormented by him.
Mel Brew, 299 out of Florida, in St. Nicholas.
That's the way I look at it.
Item 202, status check. Status check.
8101M says Randy Smith here. That's not true, buddy.
It's true. It's actually true. Not at Sarah's. We'll check the hotels. If not, we're going to be too late anyways.
You can change that to the intersection of southbound and East Orange Street.
Blue Blur subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you.
8101M says, ha ha ha, the stop was at the palm trees. Now over.
Oh, yeah, I checked that. I looked there. I looked there when we first went to go find it. Oh well, can't find them all. Can't win them all.
Tram 290 eastbound.
It would be even funnier if it was behind Burger King.
GPS Eastern 290 inbound at 18th Street. GPS Houston First Rail Worker 290 inbound at 18th Street.
Yeah, they're already doing other traffic stops, so we didn't get any disposition of that. Whether they
600 block East Plantation on Lincoln Young Lincoln 7616. Lincoln Young Lincoln 7616. Very great, Nissan. 21 traffic.
Seriously, on the other side of town? No, fuck that.
East Plantation on Lincoln, Young Lincoln 7616.
Auntie M says, well, they were pretty much non-existent tonight on the radio.
Yeah. Technically, I'd have to drive all the way back on the other side of town now.
Going into Danish Remark.
Obviously, the other stop is over anyway.
8101M says the stop was at Burger King and your ass was in the drive-thru.
Probably. I ain't driving all the way back over there.
Seven to 11 status check.
Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We got a level 2 hype train bunch and a $50 super chat over on YouTube. That's absolutely amazing. A couple $2 super chats over there as well. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we're going to start earlier tomorrow, around 7, which really means about 7:15. Good night, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for everything.
Band Mom 2024 says, good night, John.
Good night, Band Mom.
Melania Seep 1784 says, good night, John.